today's episode, kasama po natin ang super strong and hardworking na business owner, and also siya po ang nagpatunay na walang imposible kahit nasa ibang bansa ka pa. So, siya po ang owner ng Leah V Skincare Clinic na kung saan sobrang passionate po siya in helping other people by showing their natural glow inside and out. Let's welcome her, Leah Vergara.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Miss Leah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For saying yes, to be
Yes.
honest. Yeah. Okay, so let's start sa kwento mo nung nasa Pilipinas ka pa, like growing up, kung paano si Miss Leah, and then paano mo hanggang sa mamit mo na yung tagumpay dito sa Canada as a business owner.
O bilang panganay, of course, ikaw yung may malaking responsibility, di ba?
Okay.
So ikaw yung inaasahan ng parents mo, na iahon sa kahirapan.
Yeah.
I feel like, nung maliit ako, I'm already have this natural business mindset.
Yeah.
Natatandaan ko, nakatira kasi kami malapit sa highway, so merong truck na parang na-accident, and then marami siyang beads. So yung mga beads na yon pinulot ng mga kapitbahay namin, and then nilagay niya sa jar. My auntie, binigyan niya ako ng 2 jar, and then ang ginawa ko, kumuha ako ng sinulid, tapos ginawa kong bracelet, ginawa kong hikaw at saka kwintas, tapos binenta ko siya sa mga classmate ko. I was grade 3, and then nag-orderan na sila, gusto nila ganitong kulay. So at the age of grade 3, 10 years old, I think, na nakapagbenta na ako through beads.
Okay.
So feeling ko, it's within me, business mindset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pero like growing up, sinabi mo mahirap ka lang. Ano yung mga struggles nyo sa pamilya nyo na na-experience nyo?
First, yung bahay namin, of course, nakatira lang kami sa 23 square meter na house. So lahat kami, 6 my parents, and then 4 kami magkakapatid. So yun na yung aming bed, yun na rin, doon na rin kami nagla-lunch, napagkasya naman, hanggang sa lumaki kami. Tapos, of course, hindi kami nakaranas ng luxury in life, di ba?
Okay.
O sapat na yung kumakain kayo ng 3 beses sa isang araw, tapos may nag-aaral, ganon. So, wala kaming mga new toys.
Yeah.
Naalala ko pa nga, yung mama ko, pupunta siya sa palengke. Tapos sabi ko, mabilihan mo ko ng isang set ng lutuan. So, naghintay ako hanggang makabalik siya. Tapos iyak ako ng iyak kasi hindi niya ako binili. Tapos sabi niya, kakain tayo o maglalaro ka?
Oh.
Yung mga ganon. Pero,
So, yun ba yung nag-made you realize na parang ang hirap pala namin? Parang ganon. Like, or hindi dahil bata ka pa?
oo, that time hindi mo naman iniisip. Parang normal
Okay.
lang kasi parang hindi ka naman, wala akong comparison.
Okay.
'Di ba? So when you grow up, tapos yung mga nag-high school ka na, nakikita mo na yung mga ibang classmate mo, they have what you don't have. So doon mo na-realize na parang
May
sobrang
doon na
hirap,
pumasok.
sobrang hirap nga namin.
When you say that, parang yung sa kwento mo kasi, high school, doon na yung pumasok yung may comparison ka na, no? Kasi pag bata ka pa lang, you're so innocent and you don't see things that way. And then, ano na yung next na naramdaman mo nung, okay, may comparison ka na, ganito ganyan, hindi ka ba napanghinaan ng loob? Or what did you do to be better? At least man lang nung high school ka.
Nag-aral lang ako. So para sa akin, hindi ako naiinggit kung ano yung meron sila, pero para sa akin lang, I need to do something para medyo ma-improve naman yung buhay namin, ganon.
Yeah.
Nung pag-graduate ng high school, hindi rin ako nakapag-aral agad kasi wala rin akong pang tuition to college.
Okay.
So I need to work first, and doon na yung unang trabaho ko. Nag-train ako as facial beauty specialist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, nag-train ako to do facials, ganon, sa extra derm, sa splash.
Yeah.
And then, after nun, yun, nabuntis ako.
Oh, okay. So, hindi ka na nag-aral ng college?
Hindi pa, yes. So,
Okay.
nag-aral na lang ako when I already have my my boys, my kids.
Okay.
Pero, I was pregnant when I was 17. So,
Okay.
maaga akong naging mommy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's one thing then sa mga, the reason I'm sharing my story din naman, because I want to motivate other people. Like for example, ngayon may mga young mom na
Mga teenage
nanonood.
moms,
Yes.
yeah.
So, hindi pa yan yung end of your story kasi you can still do better.
Yeah.
This is just one phase of your life. This is just one stage of your life. So, even I was a single mom, ginalingan ko.
Okay,
Alam mo
yeah.
yon. Tapos, hindi ako nakaranas ng mga, usual teenagers, they go to bars or
Yeah, gimmick and stuff like
yung mga
that, yeah.
ganyan. Hindi.
Nag-aalaga ka na ng baby for sure.
Yes, and
Yeah.
my son was a special child. So at the age of
Okay.
17,
And that's another struggle again.
yes, I know.
Yeah.
Parang feeling ko yung life ko is a continuous struggles and challenges. So
Yeah.
I wasn't born rich, kumbaga talagang poverty, and then I was a young mom,
Yeah.
and then my son was a special child. So he's bedridden. He cannot walk, he cannot talk. So
From birth na bedridden talaga siya.
yes. Yung
yeah.
buhay ko noon, so papakainin ko siya kasi hindi rin siya nakakanguya. So kailangan kong i-osteorize yung foods niya. So after ko siyang pakainin, ipe-prepare ko naman yung for the next 3 hours. Kasi hindi nga siya nakakapagsalita, so hindi rin siya nakaka-ask ng food kailangan niya. So I just need to do it every 3 hours,
Yeah.
And then since he's bedridden, kailangan wala siyang bed sore, so minumove mo siya. So doon lang umikot yung mundo ko.
And you're so young that time.
Yeah.
Like teenager ka, nag-umpisa na yung ganyan na struggle mo sa buhay.
Yeah.
May mga time ba na parang napapanghinaan ka na? Syempre,
Oh,
sobrang
yes.
hirap, ganito, ganyan. Ano yung parang pinaka-downside nung time na teenager ka? Siguro baby pa lang yung baby mo. Oh, baby pa
siya.
Baby pa siya.
Oo.
And then, ano
Baby
yung,
pa rin ako, 17. No,
Ayun.
yeah, I was 17 and ganun na yung, tapos naririnig ko rin yung mga tao na parang, oh, nakita mo na ba yung anak ni Leah? Abnormal. Yung mga ganon. So as a mom, ang sakit. Tapos tinitingnan ko yung anak ko, parang sana nakakapagsalita siya. Gusto kong marinig na sinasabi niya, mama, yung ganon.
Yeah.
So, iyak ako ng iyak. So I was, that time, of course, hindi ko naman alam na depression yun or maybe
Postpartum, yeah.
Postpartum, yeah.
Yeah.
So parang, nandun na pala ako dun sa stage na yon, pero nakayanan lang kasi you know why? Because of my faith. And again, babalik ako dun sa the reason that I am here sharing my story is because I want to motivate other people, I want to encourage other people. Kasi when I was in that situation, I feel like anak ko, special child, tapos parang sobrang down ka. And then umatin ako that was Couples for Christ event, and then may doktor na nagsasalita and their baby is also special child. Dentist yung mom and then doctor yung daddy. And then they're saying some things that is so motivational about their faith in God. So parang sinabi nga niya na if there's a special child, there's also a special mom. So doon ako parang na-feel ko na, hindi lang ako nag-iisa.
Yeah.
So marami kami, they've been through this struggle and nakaya naman nila, so kaya ko rin.
See, di ba?
Oo.
If someone show you the light na parang
Yes.
na hindi ka nag-iisa na meron ka, that's why I started this podcast too. And it's so amazing that you're sharing it to the audience.
Yes.
Kasi someone might be like it's experiencing the same experience that you experience.
Yes.
And you are the voice sa kanila na,
Yes.
nakaya nga niya, di ba? Bakit hindi ko kaya?
Yeah, and that's the reason kung magiging kang you empathize people dahil sa pinagdaanan mo, 'di ba? So
Yeah.
I want to share that so for them to realize na kaya ko rin. I can be like her, and it's also our payback to God to share what we experience and yung nalagpasan. Yun yung importante,
Yeah.
yung nalagpasan mo, di
mo,
ba?
hindi
Yes.
ka, alam mo yung hindi ka nagpatinag sa pagsubok na binigay
Correct.
sa'yo.
Yeah.
Kasi naniniwala ka ba na hindi ibibigay sa'yo yung problema pag hindi mo kaya?
Yes.
Diba?
Oo. Yeah.
And then like what happened nung umattend ka sa Couples for Christ? So parang yun yung naging motivation mo to keep going.
Yun
Kahit
yung
na sobrang dami mong struggles.
Yes, yun yung nagpatatag ng faith.
Yeah.
Alam mo, importante talaga kahit anong pagsubok natin, pag may faith ka kay God, lahat nakakaya. Hindi ka na magkakaroon ng problema, pero mas magiging kang malakas. Kasi you know that, di
You're
ba
guided.
father natin siya? Oo,
Yeah.
hindi tayo pababayaan ng tatay natin, di ba?
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
And then ano pa yung mga pinakamatinding pinagdaanan mo noon way back nung 17 or 18 years old ka, nung meron na yung special child mo and yung mga sinasabi din ng tao, ganyan.
Yeah, So aside from my first child, nagkaroon pa ako ng 2 anak, so 3 na sila.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So ang hirap kasi, siyempre, being a mom at the early age, pero kinaya naman and then, so ang focus ko lang nun is to take care of them and then, to help with the family, with the income. So nagtatrabaho rin ako, tapos, nag-aalaga sa kanila. And then yun nga, nung dumating na yung breakthrough na, actually nag-aral nga ako ng nursing while,
Okay.
yes, while I was taking care of my kids and tinulungan din naman ako ng mga in-laws ko to,
That's amazing.
yeah, to take care of them while I'm in the school, ganon. Pero yung talagang gigising, so ang routine ko noon, gigising ako ng 4 a.m. para laban na yung mag-washing ka na, 'di ba? And then after niyan, ipiprepare ko na yung almusal nila, and then pupunta na sa school yung 2 boys ko, and then yung special child ko, pakakainin ko, paliliguan ko, and then pupunta na ako sa school ko. And
Amazing.
yeah, and then pagbalik ko ng hapon, doon na tuturuan ko na sila sa mga homeworks nila, pakain ulit, and then pagtulog na sila ng 10 p.m., doon ko gagawin yung assignment ko sa school.
Kasi wala ka talagang excuse, right?
Oo,
You still
talagang
do it
hard
anyways.
work.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then, ano pa yung, so nag-aral ka ng nursing.
Mhm.
Buti, kasi di ba in our, well, hindi ko naman po nilalahat, but in Filipino, talaga, family na, pag minsan kasi, di ba, pag bata kang nag-asawa, hindi ka na binibigyan ng opportunity ng mga parents or magulang mo to
Yeah.
at least pumunta sa school, di ba?
Oo.
So yung sa'yo kasi, pinagpatuloy ka pa sa pag-aaral, di ba?
Oo, I really wanted to finish something, you know. Para sa akin, yung education is
Yeah.
very important kasi yun yung tool mo. Kaya talagang ako within me, talagang gusto ko makapag-aral kasi parang it's your it's something within you na parang yung emptiness ko, yung
Yeah.
I wanna study, yeah.
Pero yung mga parents mo ba, they push you to to parang mag-aral ka, ganito, ganyan? Or did you ask them na gusto kong mag-aral, mama, papa, pwede bang, or itinayo mo yung sarili mo, like, na mag-aral, ikaw nagbayad ng tuition. So can you tell us, like, what happened?
That time, because I was already married, I have 3 kids. So my ex-husband, he's in Canada.
Yeah.
So so sinabi ko sa kanya na gusto kong mag-aral, and so yun, nag-enroll ako, ganon. That is, you know, what I can say na everything na nangyayari sa buhay natin, it's our choice.
Yes, it
Kasi
is.
at that time, I could have just do whatever I'm doing, right? Kumbaga parang, nasa abroad ka, nandito ko, inalagaan ko yung mga anak natin, pwedeng maging stagnant na lang ako sa ganon, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero ako, I have this feeling na I wanna grow.
Yeah.
So, pwede bang mag-aral ako and while taking care of the kids? And also before that, I was also working.
Yeah.
Nag-stop lang akong mag-work nung nag-Canada na siya.
Okay.
Yeah. And then yun na, tapos bago kami nakarating dito, my special child, my son passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
sa Philippines.
So yun na yung sa lahat ng challenges, yun yung big challenges sa akin.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking, how old was your son when he passed
He
away?
was 17.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for 17 years,
Yes,
you took good
yeah.
care of
He died
him.
in his sleep, so very peaceful. It was really dramatic scene because I was talking to my ex that time on the phone, nasa Canada siya, and then I was telling him, okay, gigisingin ko na si Adrian, kakain na siya, tapos nung ginigising ko na siya, hindi na siya gumigising. So then nagpanic na ako, umiyak na ako, and
Yeah.
then chinek ko na yung pulse niya, and then binuhat ko siya, dinala ko siya sa ospital. So yon, then then nakapunta na kami ng Canada, and then I lost my marriage naman. So,
Okay.
kumbaga yun yung parang mahirap na part na parang sabi ko, lahat na yata ng napakahirap na pagdadaanan ng isang tao na pagdaanan ko na.
Yeah.
But life doesn't stop there, di ba? Kumbaga kailangan ko pa ring maging matatag para sa 2 ko pang anak. And
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, pero never ka na panghinaan ng loob, no? Because I'm trying to put my shoes on your shoes, and I cannot imagine myself experiencing the same experience you've experienced. Sobrang hirap. Like, I cannot, lalo na pagdating sa mga anak ko, kasi parang sila yung pinaka-weakness ko. And just in case, like, someone is going through that part, well, right now, what's your advice to them? Kasi, for sure, nung time na yun ni Miss Leah, napanghihinaan ka ng loob, pero ano yung nagpalakas ng loob mo that time?
Yung faith ko kay God.
Okay.
That time, I feel like I was depressed or maybe sabi nga kasi nagtrabaho ko as assistant ng doktor, sabi niya doctor told me that it was deep sadness, parang ganon. Kasi umiiyak ako
Yeah.
palagi. So, every time na magdadrive na ako ng car ko, umiiyak ako. I-stop lang ako pag nandyan na ako sa trabaho ko at saka sa school. So, ganun kalungkot. And I have a friend, si Ate Nes, kaklase ko siya sa school. And then, palagi kunyari kakain kami, tapos iiyak na naman ako. Tapos sasabihin niya, ubusin mo muna yung burger mo bago ka
yeah.
umiyak. I don't know why, basta lagi lang akong umiiyak. So, maybe because of too much emotion on my
Yeah.
inside me, ganon.
Yeah.
So, pero kahit na malungkot ako, nag-aral pa rin ako, nagtrabaho pa rin ako, tapos nakikinig lang ako ng mga motivational talk
Yeah.
sa YouTube, ganon. Tinulungan ko yung sarili ko. Kailangan tulungan natin yung sarili natin, di ba? Kasi walang
That's
ibang tutulong
amazing.
sa atin.
Yeah.
Yung faith kay God, tapos sa atin yung work din. Kailangan nating tulungan yung sarili natin. Basta yung education is really a good help for me kasi doon ako medyo parang nag-level up, di
Yeah,
ba?
never kasi sumuko kahit ano pang binato sa'yo na pagsubok. No?
Yes, yeah.
What made you think na parang, alam mo yun, I have to keep pushing this? You know,
Because
like,
of my...
kasi yung iba nga nag-stagnant na lang sila.
Yes,
Yung
yes.
hindi na ako nagpupush kasi it happened to me.
Oo, parang ito na lang
Yeah.
yung buhay. Ganun.
Oo.
My sons,
Okay.
Leonard and Nathan, they need me. And
Yeah.
also, cause in here, mag-isa rin ako, di ba? So, kailangan kong maging okay. Kailangan
Yeah.
kong magkaroon ng stability para
That's
matulungan ko
true.
yung mga anak ko. Although, my ex's family, they're good. I know that if I ask for help, they will help me. But of course, it's my life, di ba?
Yeah.
Kailangan tulungan ko yung sarili ko. So yun, and God will always give you the right people
I agree.
to help you.
Yeah, ipapadala niya lang talaga sa'yo pag kailangan.
Yes.
Kailangan
And then the
niya.
right opportunity, di
Ang
ba?
lakas ng faith mo.
Oo, yes.
Like, saan mo, I mean,
Saan nanggagaling?
Saan nanggagaling yung faith mo?
Because I think yung anak ko nga, si Adrian, yung special child, he molded me the way I am right now. So I learned compassion. I am compassionate because of him. I become empathetic. Yung experience na yon, yeah.
Yeah, it's good thing kasi nakita mo yun as, alam mo yun, sa positive side of things, di ba?
Yes.
Instead of like, wala-wala na lang.
Yeah.
Ang galing. So can you tell us your experience here in Canada? Like how did you navigate that you lost your marriage and then ngayon mag-isa ka na lang in handling your kids? Ano yung mga struggles mo? Give us top 5 struggles na na-experience mo as a mom.
In here, like
Yeah.
dealing with that. Financial, of course.
Yeah.
Sa unang-una kasi I need to pay for the rent, and everything. Ako tsaka yung mga anak ko. And then, of course, while studying, I was also working, di ba?
Yeah.
So, ang pahinga ko lang talaga, nagtatrabaho ako Monday to Sunday. Ang pahinga ko lang kasi pag Sunday, hanggang 2 o'clock lang ako. So, yung 3 o'clock, and then hanggang gabi, yun lang yung pinakapahinga ko.
Grabe.
So yun, of course, yung mga struggle natin regarding work and then financial, paano mo babayaran yung bills mo, di ba?
Yeah.
And then,
How's like the culture and everything? The weather, yung mga ganyan.
given. Given. Yun yung pagkatapos mong magtrabaho. Pagkatapos kong magtrabaho, himbis na uuwi ka na kasi pagod ka na, papasok ka pa sa school, di ba? And of course, there were so many times na it's snowy, -50, -45, but
Yeah.
still you need to go to school, di ba? You need to go to school aside from working. So yun yung mga mahihirap na part. Tapos pag uwi ko sa bahay, sad lang, malungkot lang, ganon. So napakahirap talaga. But then, sa trabaho, I remember, nag-i-start ng mag-cut ng hours, and yun yung parang go signal ko na parang find another source of income.
Okay.
Ganon.
Yeah.
And naisip ko, since may background ako as a practical nurse, and then I'm into healthcare, I also like beauty, so I
Yeah.
combined it. And then dun
Yeah.
ko naisip na, I need to start studying so I can do it on the side. Kumbaga parang habang nagwo-work ako, nagbe-business din ako. Nag-start lang ako sa basement. Yeah.
Okay, so doon na nag-start ang Leah
Yes,
V
oo. So doon na siya
Skincare.
pinanganak dahil sa kagustuhan kong magkaroon ng extra income, and at the same time, that time, I was sad and I feel like I'm ugly. So parang feeling ko, I need to do something but it's so expensive. Pag pumunta ako nun sa med spa clinic, pero it's so intimidating. Yung
Yeah.
parang ganun yung feeling. So that's why naisip ko na, I will want to have someone, I want to have something na parang hindi siya intimidating.
Yeah, and kasi dito guys, iba expensive kasi siya.
Yes,
'Di ba? And then
yes.
parang pag magwo-walk-in ka kasi titignan ka naman sa
Yeah, very expensive. I mean, you can have a choice. May mga cheap din naman, pero yung quality, di ba?
Okay,
So
yeah.
gusto mo naman yung, of course, kasi we only have one face nga, di ba? Parang gusto mo naman dun ka sa sure na safe. So pupunta ka syempre dun sa mga alam mong kilala na, na
agree.
medyo maganda yung feedback. Pero the problem is the price,
Okay, yeah. So, going back sa struggle mo sa mga anak mo before we dive in, like sa start na nga ng Leah V Skincare, like you mentioned about the financial struggle during
Yeah.
the beginning. And then, ano pa yung mga na-experience mo? Kasi ilang taon na yung mga anak mo nung nandito ka na? If you don't mind me
Nung
asking.
dumating kami, think 14.
Oh, so they're kind of like independent na.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm gonna ask you this one, and
Yeah.
maybe it's off topic when it comes to running a business, but it's for like motherhood. Kasi I've been asking lots of moms lately, and then they mention na pinakamahirap daw na stage ang mga teenager na.
Teenagers.
Sa'yo, how's your experience with that?
Actually, you know what? It's opposite.
Okay.
I feel like I'm lucky kasi yung dalawang anak ko, they're very nice.
Yeah.
And I'm always proud of them. Hindi ako nagkaroon ng kahit na anong problem sa
Amazing.
kanila. Yes, they've been my rock.
Okay.
Like support.
Yeah.
Because nakita rin naman nila yung struggle ko, yung
Okay.
challenges. And they're always there for me. Even up to now, nakakasama ko sa event yung mga anak ko. And I think that's one thing that I am blessed.
Okay,
Really,
amazing.
yeah.
How do you encourage them? Kasi yung iba kasing bata, like, paano yung mga steps mo sa pagpapalaki sa kanila? Kasi I know parents, they're the best teacher. For sure, hinown mo din sila in order for them to be like that.
Yes, and you need to be a good example for them. So
That's
they saw
amazing.
me in church.
Okay.
Kumbaga talagang nagsiserve kami sa church. They were altar servers.
Okay.
So, actually ngayon sinasabi nila, "Mom, you cannot do that to us anymore." Parang 3 misa sa isang sa isang araw. So namulat sila na nagsiserve
May takot
ako sa
sila sa Diyos
church.
from
So
the beginning.
yeah. And then the family also where they grew up is really a good family na we care for each other,
That's
we help
sweet.
each other even though my marriage didn't work out, but they grew up in a very nice environment. Walang mga super bad experiences.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
amazing. So, na-mention mo nga, gusto mo din mag-open ng sarili mong clinic, di ba? So, pero I know before that, marami kang kailangang harapin and struggles na napagdaanan. Can you tell us ano yung mga naging previous jobs mo dito sa Canada before opening your skincare clinic?
Yeah, so unang-unang work ko dito, Subway.
Okay.
So, dumating ako sa Canada September 15. September 1. And then
Okay.
September 8, nagtatrabaho na ako sa Subway.
Grabe.
Yes. And then after that, nag-Canadian Tire ako. Habang nagtatrabaho ako sa Canadian Tire, nag-aral naman ako ng MOA.
Okay.
And then, nagtrabaho ako sa liquidation store. And then, pagka-graduate ko ng MOA, so doon na ako nag-start maghanap ng clinic na mapagtatrabahuhan. So, while nag-aaral ako, may mga nagsabi sa akin na, ganyan din yung tinapos namin. Pero, hindi naman namin nagamit.
Yeah.
So, pero, the thing with me is, hindi ako nagpadala sa ganon. Parang
Yeah.
iniisip ko na iba iba ako, this is the pathway that I want to follow. So, makakamit ko to. So, pagka-graduate ko, so nag-a-apply na ako. Pumupunta ako sa mga clinic, nagsasubmit ako ng resume ko. But
Grabe.
that time, sa liquidation, full-time job yon. And then there's this clinic na nagbigay sa akin ng chance on call for 2 days. So, ang ginawa ko, nakiusap ako sa boss ko that time kung pa pwedeng 2 days off ko yung 2 araw na yon na kailangan ako sa clinic. So, to make the story short, sinacrifice ko na yung 2 araw, on call lang ako. So, maaring hindi ako tawagan, so wala akong income, 'di ba? Pero because I want to go that way, sinacrifice ko yon. So, minsan, yung kasi that time, napaka-importante sa'yo yung hours sa trabaho, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Pero sinacrifice ko yung 2 days na yun. Minsan, nasa bahay lang ako, hinihintay akong tawagan ako. Minsan, tatawagan ako, 2 hours lang, 3 hours, ganon. But it worked out good. So, eventually, na-hire ako as regular part-time and then naging full-time ako as a doctor's assistant.
Okay.
And then nag-quit na ako sa liquidation. So, naging doctor's assistant ako and then MOA and then eventually naging clinic manager ako.
Wow.
Yes. So, galingan lang natin kung ano
Yeah.
yung ginagawa natin.
Huwag kang
Yes.
ang ginawa mo is never ka talagang nakinig sa ibang tao, sa opinion nila.
Yes.
Basta alam mo, naniniwala ka sa vision mo kung anong gusto mo sa buhay.
Correct,
Diba?
yes.
Yung clinic ba na yun is related to skincare or it's
No.
yung family doctor
It's a
na?
family doctor
Oh, okay,
clinic. So,
okay.
naging clinic manager ako doon. And then after that, naging akong, it's like medrep, marketing manager and clinician sa sleep clinic.
Okay.
And then, nung nandun na ako, doon na yung parang nagka-cut na ng hour. Maganda yung work doon, pero so, doon ko na in-start na mag-aral ng aesthetics.
Okay.
So, ang masasabi ko lang, kung ano man yung ginagawa nyo ngayon, galingan nyo lang. Kasi, pag iniisip ko yon, lahat ng experience na trabaho ko, parang training lang
Training
sa
ground
kung ano
mo
yung
lahat.
meron ako ngayon.
I agree.
So, nagtrabaho ako sa retail store and now I know how to sell. Diba?
See, I'm having goosebumps. It's your training ground. Every
Yes.
time it's your training ground. Kaya kailangan mong pagalingin yung sarili mo. And you don't waste
Yes.
time na pag-aralan kung ano yung mga binabato sa'yo.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
And then-
Naging akong receptionist, right?
Okay.
MOA. So now I'm doing it in my own business. Naging clinic manager ako. I'm managing my clinic, my business today, right? Naging
Yeah.
assistant ako ng doktor. So now I know how to do consultation. Because I've seen it for 2 years. So I
Yeah.
became confident. So lahat ng ginawa ko, ginalingan ko, and then ginamit ko yon. It's just a training from where I am right now. So, yun yung masasabi kong minsan pag naiisip ko, ang galing, no? Ibig sabihin, kung nasan man ako ngayon, training pa rin to kung ano yung plano sa akin ni God in the future.
Yeah. But the
Diba?
good thing is you're leveling up.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
That's
I
so
think if your
beautiful.
intention is really good,
Yes.
everything will follow. Yun lang yung masasabi ko. Kasi people, they can copy your path, but they cannot replicate your purpose.
I love that.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
the best
it's
yan.
within you, really
Yes,
talaga.
yeah. That's why there's only one you and there's only one vision that's given
correct.
to you.
Yes.
Ang galing!
Diba?
Okay. So, ayun na nga, nag-work ka sa clinic na yon. And then, ano talaga yung pinaka-eye-opener mo na, kasi hindi siya related. It's a sleep clinic you mentioned,
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Hindi siya related sa skincare. Parang, okay, gusto ko ng skincare. Ano
Yeah.
yung parang, yung light
Bakit
bulb
yun?
mo? Yes.
Like what I've said, my first job in my life is a facial therapist. When I was 18.
In the Philippines, yeah.
17, 18. So I know how to do that. I was trained to do that. And
Training
then,
ground mo pa din.
training ground pa rin, diba? Sabi ko
And
nga,
then-
that's my first job and maybe my last because I'm still doing it right now. So, because I have that experience and then plus being a practical nurse, caring profession, so parang I combine it. And also, but the biggest factor is I was looking for a clinic where I can come and be confident. Yung matutulungan ako, not intimidating but quality, giving result.
Okay.
Yun. So that inspires me na parang I wanna do that. But that time, of course, I don't imagine it will be bigger
Yeah.
like now. I'm not saying like I'm a big clinic now, but from where I started.
Yes.
Diba? I didn't know na mag-grow ng ganito. So yeah, yun yung nag-motivate sa akin because I wanna help people or women like me to find a clinic where they can feel comfortable and then they can do their quality and safe treatment and at the same time reasonable price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was scared.
Okay.
Yeah, kasi so di nag-aaral nga ako, tsaka nag-work, nung nakatapos na ako, I had to start it sa basement, sa bahay, di ba?
Okay,
Pero
yeah.
there's so many doubts and I was really so scared kasi of course, I am not fluent in English.
Yeah.
And I was scared na what if I have client na parang hindi niya ako maintindihan or hindi ko ma-deliver yung gusto kong sabihin. Kasi aesthetics is, you need to explain
Yes.
the procedure, you need to explain the expectation, the risk, di ba?
Yeah.
You need to make a treatment plan, di ba? So you need to deliver it very clearly and you need to tell them very detailed because everything that you tell them after the treatment, that's just an excuse, di ba?
Yes.
Whatever. So that was my fear na parang yung self-confidence mo parang ang baba na kaya ko ba? Kasi syempre iba-iba naman
Yeah,
dito,
you're
diba?
questioning yourself. Yeah.
It's not only Filipino that you will encounter.
Yeah.
So that was my fear. And then pangalawa, am I good enough to represent my brand or my clinic? Parang
Yeah.
hindi naman ako ganun kaganda, hindi naman ganun kakinis yung skin ko. And then I learned it over time na you don't have to be perfect to do it. At least you have your improvement.
Yeah.
We're not aiming for perfection, pero yung improvement. So yun, I'm just being me.
Yeah.
Ganon.
And then you mentioned na nag-start ka sa basement mo, di ba?
Yeah.
So, of course, kailangan mo din ng mga machine dyan.
Yes.
And then, like, paano mo na-afford lahat?
Yeah.
How, like, no, na parang, okay, gagamitin ko tong basement. Like, can you tell us, like, getting the licenses and stuff like that, kung paano mo trinabaho lahat ng hard work? Kasi for sure, yung mga tao, hindi nila nakita yon.
Yes.
Na part yun ng business na hindi nila nakikita na, or even like getting the business license and the permit from Alberta Health, for sure,
Yeah.
hindi siya madali.
Oo.
Yeah.
So yun.
Para ma-enlighten lang yung audience natin,
oo.
just in
Para
case.
alam nila where it started.
Yes.
Yeah. So bilang nag-aral ako, so may
Yeah.
idea ako what kind of machine and what kind of treatment that I want to do.
Yeah.
So I started with that and then yung mga permit, license, lahat yung tinrabaho ko. Inaral, ni-research. Kasi you need to do something if you wanna start something.
Ang
Hindi
galing.
yan darating lang sa harapan mo, di ba? So kailangan i-research mo, aralin mo, ano ba yung gusto ko, ano ba yung gusto kong i-focus. And then, yun, kumuha kami ng bahay. And then the machine is so expensive. And doon napapasok yung angel ko, si Ryan. Ryan didn't help me na parang, ito yung money, mag-start ka. But he helped me kasi hindi ako ma-approve. 'Di ba? So parang co-maker.
Okay.
Na parang, pag di siya nagbayad, ako yung magbabayad. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
So that's the help that he has given me. And, because it's hard to find someone that will back you up.
I agree.
'Di ba? And
Especially dito sa foreign country.
yeah,
di ba?
yeah. So that was his part for all of this. Kumbaga siya yung tumulong na mag-sign na para ma-approve ako.
Yeah.
And then, nung nagkaroon na ako ng machine, I started doing it in my basement. Tapos yung mga first clients ko, yun yung mga co-workers ko. Si Mary and si Debbie. I can still remember, kapag ka nag-i-start, niyak ako.
Yeah.
Pag nag-i-start ka, yung mga taong nag-support sa'yo, they're really special.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi you will start from there. Kapag naaalala ko lagi na parang hindi ko alam kung saan ako kukuha ng client, tapos they're there for you, tapos may kasama pang kaibigan. Nakaka-touch, yung ganon. Tapos yun, because I was like a med rep, so yung mga doctors nakakilala ko, they came to my clinic, tapos nagustuhan nila yung service, so nag-start na ma-build yung confidence ko. Tapos they're referring patients na to me na, kailangan ng ganitong treatment. Yun, dun na. Tapos dumami na. Sa sobrang dami niya na parang ayoko na lahat ng tao alam yung address ko. Tapos parang, kasi yung mga clients ko, like yung wife ng surgeon, yung mga doctors, and then their referrals. So medyo nahihiya na ako na gusto ko na ng medyo mas malaki na mas komportable sila.
Yeah.
Ganun. Although my clinic that time, even nasa bahay siya, it's really set up like a medical. It's very clean, very nice, and I think that's why they trusted me because they know they're in good hands. It's very safe and very
That's
clean.
amazing. Kasi
Yeah.
nakuha mo din yung mga support na, alam mo yun, from your friends din or co-workers, di
Yeah,
ba?
yeah. Not
Yeah.
everyone supported me in the beginning, but
Okay.
kung may dalawa lang tao na nag-support sa'yo, doon ka lang mag-focus eh, 'di ba?
Ang
Dalawa,
galing.
tatlo. Kung meron akong mga kakilala that time, that's one of the fear too, kasi parang hindi naman ganun kalawak yung network ko, 'di
Yes, yes,
ba?
yeah.
Oo, pero that's the secret, I think. You just focus from the people na nagsusupport sa'yo. Kasi, for example, meron akong 30 na kaibigan or kakilala or katrabaho, yung tatlo lang yung pumunta. I don't care kung yung 27, hindi nila ako sinusuportahan, pero may tatlong nag-support eh, di ba?
Masaya ka
Ganon,
na
oo.
doon.
And then yung tatlong nag-support na yun, they're happy, they refer, and then eventually yung 27, nagsusupport na rin sila.
Damay-damay
Diba?
na lang.
Hindi naman
Yeah.
ibig sabihin they don't want to support you, they just don't need it at that time.
Yeah.
Diba? So,
Yeah.
continue ka lang sa paggawa ng focus. Focus ka lang sa business mo, sa goal mo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tapos
Tapos, ano pa yung mga struggles na napagdaanan mo, at least yung support, at kasi may mga audience din tayo na, well, they're trying to build their social media and stuff like that. And then, yung makakilala daw nila, never man lang daw shinare yung mga post nila and stuff like that.
Oo.
So, hindi lang din ikaw yung naka-experience na may mga tao talaga na hindi kayo support from the beginning and then eventually they'll support you din in the end, di ba?
Yeah.
So, ano pa yung mga naging struggle mo except doon? Yung network mo nga na mas maliit pa nun until you build it sa mas malaki.
Oo. Sa aesthetics, actually, the hardest part of being in this business is we cannot deliver instant result.
Okay.
Because it takes time, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi ito katulad ng mga nail salon. Pag pumunta ka sa nail salon, paglabas mo ang ganda na ng nails mo, 'di ba? Pag nagpunta ka sa hair salon, paglabas mo, makikita mo na agad yung resulta. Sa amin hindi. It takes time, it takes patience because there's a process, 'di ba? So if you have acne right now, hindi kita matutulungan ng
Hindi siya ma-erase
overnight.
instantly.
Oo.
That's amazing explanation. Yeah.
Yes.
Kaya pala, they always say na it takes time kasi like, aantayin mo yung 6 months para makita mo talaga yung result.
Yes, it
Diba?
takes time to build collagen then, 'di ba? You were boosting it pero hindi right away it will show up. So yun yung palagi kong ina-explain sa mga client ko. So that's the hard part in this business, which I think I'm doing it good
Yeah.
because that's the reason why there's consultation to set a realistic expectation sa clients, and once they understand why,
Yeah.
and then they will have goal so same as you, then dalawa kayong
Mag-work
nagtatrabaho.
together.
Yes,
Yeah.
ganon.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the challenge. And then of course the relationship then, sometimes it sacrifice kapag ka sobrang busy ka sa business, 'di ba? Because
Yeah.
when I started this business, I have so much more admiration and paghanga talaga sa mga business owners because I know what it takes to have a business. So may mga sleepless nights, 'di ba? May mga parang yung anxiety, 'di ba?
Yeah.
That's why it's not for everyone. Minsan gusto natin na parang, oh, you know what? Mag-business ka para wag kang magtrabaho lang dyan. But not everyone can make it.
Naniniwala ka ba na kailangan sa negosyo or pag nag-start ka ng business, mahal mo din yung ginagawa mo?
Oo, kung hindi maboboard ka, tsaka mapapagod ka.
Okay.
Mapapagod ka ng madali. Tsaka kailangan, kasi pag mahal mo yung ginagawa mo, the skills will follow, di
I
ba?
agree.
Parang kung kunyari, gusto mo, mahilig ka sa arts, di ba, drawing ka, parang ang saya mo pag ginagawa mo yun. So same thing with me. Napakasarap ng pakiramdam ko kapag may natutulungan ako. Tsaka our business, it's not just, I told you this before na mag-start tayo. My business it's not just kliyente ko siya pero hindi kami nagkita or kasi
Yeah.
mine is really like connecting with people eh. Pagka naging kliyente kita, ibig sabihin nagkausap tayo, tinouch ko yung face mo, may goal tayo.
Yeah.
So, nag-start din yung friendship,
Yeah.
Yung trust, kailangan ma-build muna yung trust, yung connection bago mo sa akin yung face.
That's
Diba?
true, yeah.
Ganon.
Kasi as you mentioned ngayon yung meron lang tayong isang mukha and dapat
Oo.
mapagkakatiwalaan.
Yes,
It's
yes.
amazing.
That's why when I'm outside and then nakita ko yung client, Miss Leah, iba yung batian namin. Hi!
Parang
Yes.
magkaibigan na, no? Kasi you
Yes.
have that connection. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, ano pa yung mga naging struggles mo bago tayo mag-move forward nung pag-open mo na ng clinic mo? So
Yeah,
exciting.
ano pa ba? So, yun nga, yung gusto ko ng malaking space na sa mga client kasi ako lahat yung gumagawa. So, I
Yeah.
cannot hire someone to help me because nasa bahay ako. I cannot
Okay.
hire a receptionist, 'di ba? Kasi nasa bahay ako. And I feel like I need to have more time, more space para mas ma-accommodate ko. Kasi,
Yeah.
so what happened is, nung nasa bahay ako, so I was still working, 'di ba?
Yeah.
And then nung marami ng client, so nag-quit ako sa job ko and that was so scary kasi parang
Yeah,
it's
can you tell us about more that
yeah.
experience? Yung magku-quit ka na sa job mo, ganyan, uncertainties, 'di ba? Paano mo
Yes.
siya hinarap?
Yun yung big jump
Oh,
'di
yeah,
ba?
yeah.
Kasi I was in my comfort zone, nagtatrabaho ako, meron akong income na steady and then this one I'm doing this on my side, parang iniipon ko lahat ng kinikita ko. Kasi I
Yeah.
have my job, so yung kita ko sa job ko, yun yung pinababayad ko sa bills. And then
Yeah.
yung kinikita ko naman doon sa part-time, sa business, yun naman yung iniipon ko to help me with my bigger dream.
Yeah.
So, inipon ko siya and then, yun, hanggang sa hindi ko na ma-accommodate lahat, doon ko na naisip na I need someone to help me. Ang hirap na. Nung
Yeah.
nag-full-time na ako sa basement, nalulungkot na ako kasi nasa loob lang ako ng bahay. Nasa loob lang
Okay.
ako ng bahay and then pagod na talaga ako. I need someone to help me and also, I'm always booked. Like, yes, so
Okay.
parang I need someone to help me. You know, sa business, mararamdaman mo pagka kailangan mo na ng adjustment. Mararamdaman mo siya na, kailangan ko nang mag-level up, kailangan ko nang mag-adjust. And that was also the scariest part. Kasi
Okay.
hindi mo naman alam kung magiging successful. Hindi mo naman alam kung magiging okay na. It's a
The
big
what ifs, dun napapasok yung mga
Yes,
yan.
and it's a
Yeah.
big commitment, 'di ba? So,
Yeah.
so yeah. So then nag-decide na ako, okay, I'll do it kasi
What made you decide na parang, okay, I'll do it. Whatever it takes, I'll do it. Yung mga
I
ganon.
think the number of clients
Okay.
that I have and
Okay.
the referrals that they're giving me. So naisip ko na, I think kaya ko na.
Okay.
And then I'm so tired na and I'm so sad na inside the house. I wanna see the world. Yes, kasi of course nasa basement ako, I'm doing everything there. So parang yeah, I need help.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
And then, can you tell us,
Ito na exciting part.
yeah, yung beginning ng Leah V Skincare Clinic, your own shop, you're opening your doors sa buong
Yeah.
community.
I'm going out there na, no?
Yeah, that's so
Ito-
good. Okay,
ito
can you
talaga,
tell us more
yes.
about that?
After that scary part, goes to exciting part. So
Yeah.
yun na yung naghahanap na ako ng space kung
Yeah.
saan ako mag-clinic. And then Ryan and I found this one clinic. It's inside the medical office. And then gustong-gusto ko talaga siya. Talagang nag-imagine na ako na nandun ako sa
Yeah.
loob. Tapos hindi ko siya nakuha. Kasi it's too pricey. Tapos hindi kami nagkasundo dun sa agreement. And then I cried like for 3 days kasi hindi ko nakuha yung space. I'm telling this because it's another lesson to, something to consider or to think about na if something is not meant for you, it means there's something better. Kasi I remember how I cried na makuha
Yeah.
yon. But then, nakuha ko yung space dito sa Northeast, which is very central.
Yeah.
And it's only mine. Kasi yun, nasa room ka lang sa
Oh, may
inside the
kasama
clinic. Yeah.
ka. Yeah.
But this one is mine. It's bigger. And so, yeah, I'm so happy with where I am right now. Pero thinking about that, pag iniisip ko how I cried for 3 days dahil hindi ko nakuha. So if meron kayong ganong sitwasyon na hindi nangyari or hindi nakuha or it's because there's something better coming.
I
That's
agree.
really a good lesson to think
Yeah.
about. Well, anyway, so nung nandito na ako sa location ko ngayon, first day, hindi ko alam yung mararamdaman ko. So, meron na akong staff, tapos meron
Yeah.
ng 5 room. Parang hindi ko alam yung nararamdaman ko. I don't know kung ano yung pangalan nung nararamdaman ko. So bumaba ako sa car and then tumawag ako kay Ryan. Sabi ko, babe, tapos describe ko sa kanya. And then eventually, it's an overwhelming feeling na
Yeah.
parang ngayon may staff ka na nababayaran, medyo takot ka.
Yeah.
Tapos how many clients? Kaya 5 yung rooms. Naku, nasan ba yung mga gamit ko? Yung mga ganyan.
Yeah.
It's natural. And then yung first client ko with that clinic is she's the wife of a surgeon that I know.
Okay.
Sinabi niya sa akin, you know what, ganyan din kami nung nagsisimula kami nung husband niya. So the husband is a surgeon, and then
Yeah.
they started the clinic, and then they were just sitting sa floor. Hindi nila alam yung gagawin nila, walang client. There's one patient and then canceled that same day. And then
Yeah.
there's this another doctor na pumasok. Sabi niya, ano ba kayo? Tumayo nga kayo dyan. Tapos, I will help you, give you some referrals. And then now, their clinic is so busy. And that motivates me a lot na kahit na yung mga doktor or mas matataas na tao, they experience it, what
Yeah.
I am experiencing. Again, dito na naman papasok yung that's why I'm sharing my experience. It's because others' experience helped me,
Yes.
right?
I agree. That's why you have to look after each
Yes,
other.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. So
Yes.
it's paying back.
Yeah, that's true. Kasi at the end of the day talaga, you'll help people based on your experience.
Yes.
And it's free.
Yes.
Bakit mo ipagkakait?
Yes, I know,
Yeah.
di ba?
See, eye-opener mo yung time na yun. Kasi
Yeah.
sabi nga nila, you gotta start somewhere.
Correct.
Diba?
Yeah.
Though it's hard,
Yeah.
but it's fulfilling
Yes.
once you push through that situation.
Yes. Yeah, having a business is really overwhelming. It's scary. But again,
Scary
you have to have what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yung naipon ko from the basement, yun yung ginamit ko to start with the clinic right now. Hindi kami nag-loan or anything. So,
That's amazing.
pinaghandaan naman siya. And then, of course, yung loan namin is the machines that we have.
Yeah.
And then, at first, it's really overwhelming and anxiety. Hindi mo alam kung mapapasahod mo yung staff mo
Yeah.
or how many clients, masusustain ba.
Yeah.
And then, that was October, and then November, December, January. So after 3 months, it's overwhelming clients that I have. And I'm so blessed and I'm so happy because it's more than what I expected.
Grabe.
That's why we opened another location in less than a year. So it's
Grabe.
really a growth, but behind that growth, it's really hard work. Like what I've said, relationship, actually kahit papano masasacrifice mo rin kasi yung time nyo together, sometimes nami-miss ko yung Sabado at Linggo off lang ako, tapos me and Ryan were just watching movie or going somewhere. Pero ngayon, I have to work
Wala
until
nang ganun,
Saturday. Yes.
Minsan-minsan na lang.
Yeah, and then even our Sundays, attend pa kami ng event, 'di ba? But we talk about it and then we balance it out. So now kahit papano mas balance na siya.
And you learn it through 'di ba, yung sa process ninyo. Hindi
Yeah.
agad magaling ka na dapat ganito ganyan. Like you have to experience certain point in your life,
Yeah.
and then you gotta like pivot along the way kung okay, ito yung mas mag-work sa atin
Correct.
this time.
Yeah.
And then meron na namang konting try natin dito. Yung
Yes,
mga
it's always
ganon.
learning experience. And one more thing na pabilis ng growth din is also balance it out is because Ryan, he's trying to be involved. So he understands me.
Yeah.
Very important na meron tayong support kasi like what I've said, it's overwhelming, and at the end of the day, yung may makausap ka that understands everything is really a big help.
Yes.
Like he's trying to be a good listener.
Yeah.
He's a good listener actually.
Yeah.
And then kapag ka ganon, parang nare-release mo yung lahat ng pagod mo, 'di ba?
Yun, okay
And then
ka na ulit.
and then there's this comes like may mga client na like last time I was treating the boy, and then the mom was always there, and then eventually the dad came in just to thank me kasi yung clear na yung skin ng anak niya, and then they were telling me a story na even my mom, which is the grandma of the boy, said like, your skin is really nice. Yun yung ang sarap sa pakiramdam.
Yeah.
Yung nakakatulong sa mga tiredness.
Yeah, parang yun yung hindi nababayaran ng pera, yung may
Yes.
napasaya kang tao at natulungan kang tao.
Yeah, yun yung purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then, gaano katagal yung progress from, yun nga, I'm just curious, Miss Leia, kasi, di ba, sabi mo nga kanina, like, nag-open ka after a year na another location, and then, yung basement, how long you've been running it for before ka nag-open ng shop? Para makita ng tao na hindi pala parang overnight success yung nangyari.
1
Yeah.
year.
Okay.
1
That's
year.
amazing, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I opened a clinic, and then less than a year, I opened another one, and then another one.
Yeah.
But along the way, like sinasabi nga nila, the purpose,
Yeah.
it can change
Yes.
along the way. So,
Yes.
so now, we're also preparing for something like, launch rin ako ng medical grade skincare,
Yeah.
something like that. So, it doesn't mean na, for example, kung ito yung sinimulan mo, hindi ka naman mai-stuck down. Along the way, you can,
Add
pivot.
up. Yeah. That's amazing. So, guys, nakaka-proud lang kasi 'di ba kahit nasa ang bansa talaga tayo, kung may goal ka or may purpose ka sa buhay, alam mo 'yun, walang imposible. And
Yes.
she proves it.
Yes,
'Di
yes.
ba?
Kailangan ng hard work, faith, and just integrity in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Miss Leia, pag open mo nga ng shop mo, and yeah, yung skincare clinic mo, ano yung mga na-face mo na struggle along the way? Tungkol sa staff, of course, lahat, ikaw talaga, like even magtapon nga ng basura, ikaw.
Yes.
Yun yung hindi nila nakikita. Ano-ano yung mga struggles na yun na you might wanna share to our audience to inspire them as well, di ba? Para, alam mo yun, na kung kunyari na nadanasan man nila o nararanasan nila ngayon, at least, oh, I'm on the right path and I'm on the
Yes.
right track and I just have to keep pushing.
Yeah, it's normal, right?
Yeah.
First of all, of course, the hard part is, thinking, lagi mong iisipin like, oh, can I pay my bill this month or next month, di ba?
Even your rent, the water, the
Yes.
electricity.
So many, yeah.
Yeah.
Financial is the first thing, of
Yeah.
course, and it's a reality. You need to pay for your bills, and then you need to think like, saan ko ba kukunin tong mga kliyente na to?
Yeah.
And then the second one, staffing is really, really hard too, because when you hire someone, you
Yeah.
want them to work like how you work, right? And
Yeah.
not everyone is like you. So also, they have their different character. So it's like you're a mom, and then your kids, they have different characters. So you need to approach them differently, right? So
Yeah.
you need to explain to them your goal. My secret is I am trying to, not trying, but I am telling them my goal, my purpose. I always motivate them. I always tell them, you know what, this clinic, gusto ko yung pagpasok ng kliyente, they will have the standard care.
Yeah.
Si Leia, ganito yung ginagawa sa akin. I want you to do the same because that's why they're here. So yung staffing is very hard because it's a trial and error.
Yeah.
Not everyone, again, will work like how you work, right?
Yeah.
And also, yung character. Parang yung mga anak natin magkakaiba, di ba?
Yeah.
So you need na pakisamahan sila.
How do you handle if you have hard stuff?
So kinakausap ko lang sila. We have our private conversation, and I'm giving them feedbacks.
Amazing.
Yeah. So not everyone, again, will accept, criticism, like constructive criticism. But I'm trying to
Yes.
explain. Sinasabi ko na, even me, I have some feedback, so this is your feedback. And then, I'll see if kaya nilang i-improve. Kapag hindi nila kayang i-improve and you'll say it over and over again, of course, then that's the time that you separate ways. Kasi you cannot sacrifice your client, diba? So,
agree.
maybe it's not for her, like aesthetics is not for her. But so far, I am lucky with my staff. They are not perfect, but I can see that they are trying to match yung purpose ng clinic.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Also, the hours then, diba? You wanna give them more hours, but sometimes, there's a slow season, there's a busy season. So, yung mga yon kailangan i-balance mo talaga. Yeah.
That's amazing how you mentioned that. Because like in running a business, di ba, hindi talaga siya constant steady.
Yes.
May ganito, Toys R Us
Yes.
ngayon, di ba? Ang Toys
Yeah.
R Us, they're so successful and now they're like kind of like
Yes.
going down and stuff like, may mga dips talaga and not all people can see that.
Yes,
Di ba?
yes.
But thank you so much for mentioning
Yeah.
it.
Ano
Sa
ba?
sa'yo, sa sarili mo, may mga nilalabanan ka pa din ba ngayon na, I mean like bad habits and stuff like that to be a better person or to be the best version of you as a CEO of your company?
Ay, ang lalim ng tanong niya. Parang pang Miss Universe.
I'm so sorry!
And it comes out naturally, ah.
Yeah.
Ano nga ulit yun?
Yun, kasi di ba, you have to be better talaga nga, like a person para nang sa ganun yung business mo maging better din. Di ba? How do you improve yourself? May mga ginagawa ka ba ngayon lately to improve yourself as a CEO?
Yes, kasi kailangan tayo, it's a continuous learning for us, di
Yeah.
ba? And along the way, while you're running the business, laging natetest yung character mo.
Yes.
So, you just respond with every situation with integrity, and also you pivot. So there's so many things along the way that changed me too.
Yeah.
Remember? Like for example, before, masyado akong soft sa employee. For
Yeah.
example, I cannot say what I wanna say kasi I don't wanna hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
So ngayon, I've learned na you need to say something because they don't know what to fix if they don't know what is wrong.
Like, see,
So,
natutuan mo siya along the way, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
and then what else?
And then I'm also a pleaser person. So
Okay.
now I realize I need to say no sometimes. Because if you say yes all the time, then people will take advantage of you.
Yes, I
Diba?
agree.
So that's the thing. So all in all, the business makes me stronger.
Yes. That's the fun part. I think yun yung
Yes.
pinaka-bonus talaga. It's not how much money you earn,
Yeah.
but it's the person you become.
Yeah, namumold tayo, no?
Yes.
Ang strong-strong na natin.
Parang pag binato ka nga ng simpleng problema, meron pa ba, Papa Jesus? Sige, bigyan mo pa ako.
Yeah. Also, one of the things too that really important is the privacy in the clinic. People will come and then they will also connect with you. So you just need to keep like their privacy and
Amazing, yeah.
because that's how you build trust, diba?
Yeah.
In the clinic talaga, as much as possible when they come, I try to make them really comfortable and be friends with everyone. I know not everyone will like us, but let's focus on the higher percentage of the people that like us.
That's
right?
so amazing.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, hindi tayo pare-parehas na individual at may pagkakaiba tayo.
Yeah.
And nirerespeto din natin yung ibang tao.
Correct,
diba? So,
yeah. And I also respect those people. Like, for example, I have a client and then sometimes they go to the other clinic and then I saw that it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, eventually they will come back, diba? Parang tayo, we can go to Walmart, we can go to Superstore. Sometimes
Yeah.
people are trying
Yeah.
other stuff and it's okay,
Yes, yeah.
Because like I am here when you need me, we can give you this service. But then if you also want to try others, that's fine too. As much as possible, I'm trying to, separate yung what do you call that? Yung jealousy, yung parang
Yeah.
ganon. You don't owe the client.
I agree.
Diba? They have their freedom to choose where they want to. They can go there and then they can come back to you. That's fine. Even us, di ba?
Yeah.
We can shop in there, in here. So, yun. Kasi mostly, of course, most of our clients are Filipinos, but they know each other. And one of the good thing that I like is they keep on referring.
That's
We're
amazing.
good with
yeah,
that.
the word of mouth, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's the best marketing that you can have, diba?
Yeah.
For your business.
Yeah, and it's proof that you're doing good because they're referring you.
Oh,
Right?
that's
Meaning
true.
nagustuhan nila yung
service,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I just wanna be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
Because there's so many aesthetics clinic now, right?
Yeah.
But we can all be friends and
I agree. And work
Yeah.
together, di ba? Kasi hindi naman lahat ng kliyente mahahandle mo.
Yes.
Ibigay mo sa isa. Magtulungan
Correct.
kayo
Oo.
together.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes, well, hopefully, lahat kasing alignment and kasing parehas kayo ng pananaw sa buhay.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Para mag-work together
Yeah.
kayo.
Let's just be a good person.
Yes, that's it. And be kind. Looking back onto this situation na nangyari sa'yo sa past mo, which is yung time na ginigising mo yung son mo, and sinabi mo nga na hindi na siya magising. And what message na masasabi mo sa sarili mo, alam mo yon na
Kay Leah.
kay Leah
Yeah.
that time?
Ako, grabe to. Ang galing mo. Sa competition.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. Para kasing nabalik ako dun sa sitwasyon.
Yes.
Ang galing mo na kaya mo. Of course, with the help ng faith, parang sasabihin ko sa Leah na yung galing mo talaga na nakaya mo siya with grace. Diba? Na nandito ka ngayon, you're still helping your family in the Philippines, and you're still strong, and you find happiness. Kasi yung time talaga na yun, alaga lang ng anak eh, diba? Ngayon, I can travel, and then I know my son is guiding me. Kasi nung time na nabubuhay siya, I always pray to God na sana mapanaginipan ko siyang nagsasalita at saka naglalakad, because I wanna see how he looks like. And I wanna hear his voice. But recently, napanaginipan ko siya. And I'm so happy. Parang kompleto na binigay na sa akin ni God yung success and to hear him. Sorry.
Okay, doon palang successful ka na.
Yeah, that's why now, even though we have a business to make money, I always aim to help people. I don't have much right now to help. Kaya yung mga help ko, yung mga, pag may charity work, tumutulong ako, ganon, small things as of now. But I know eventually, God will use me to help more.
Yes.
Because that's what my heart's desire. Sabi ko nga, I always talk sa mga business podcast na ganito. But what I really want is to talk in the church. Because I wanna help people be motivated. And I think this one helps with the people that is struggling or don't know what they want to start as of now. It will help a lot. That's why I'm here. Kasi
Yeah.
it's not easy to put yourself out here, di
No,
ba?
it's not easy.
Oo.
Yeah.
Some people will like you, some people will bash you. But naman ako magpapa-interview pa, di ba? It's
Yeah.
hard. But because the purpose is this,
Yes.
to help people out there. Yeah.
So, it
Learn
doesn't-
from your experience,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
So-
much.
Oh.
You are amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, your advice sa audience natin, sa mga gustong mag-start ng business, do you have any advice sa kanila?
Yes, katulad nga ng napag-usapan natin, first thing, dapat you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Kung yun yung skills mo, kung yun yung passion mo, yun yung first. Second is prepare for the hard work, right?
Yeah.
And then kailangan meron ka ring support from your family, from your partner, because it's very hard to do it alone. It's very hard. Like there's so many times pa nga na ida-doubt mo yung sarili mo, but if you have like a support from your family, partner, your kids, it will give you the best motivation to continue.
That's
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah. Grabe din yung support na nakukuha mo for your family.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
It's amazing as long as you have like a certain mga tao na naniniwala sa'yo.
Mhm.
That's your fuel to keep pushing.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Okay. Well, congratulations,
Thank
Miss
you.
Leah. And can you tell our audience kung saan kanila mafa-follow and saan nila mabivisit yung clinic mo? Yeah, so just connect with them right there.
Hello. Please follow us Instagram, Facebook, and then YouTube. May YouTube channel din ako. So, we're trying to be educational there. So, may mga mapupulot kayo ng mga tips about skincare. And also, of course, our clinic is located sa Northeast, Unit 204, 920, 36th Street. Northeast Calgary. Ang phone number po namin, you can text or call 587-839-7979. Again, we start with a free consultation and there is no obligation. So we will tell you what's the treatment options and what's good for your skin. But if you're not yet ready, that's fine.